One of my favorite things has been all the people I've met. So many wonderful people, guests as well as coworkers. Hi, I'm Tina Marbelius, and I'm a flight attendant for Alaska Airlines. What I like about meeting people is everybody's got a story. You never know who's going to be hanging out in the back alley. Everybody from, Super Bowl ring holders to great chefs. It's so fascinating to me to hear their walk, their adventure, and their story. I was very excited to hear about working this one particular flight because it was an honor flight. I was familiar with the honor flights. They're flights that take World War II vets, Korean War vets, and Vietnam vets to Washington, D.C. to see the monuments. During service, I noticed there was a gentleman that was fretting about his connecting flight. I promised Rich and his chaperone that I would be back as soon as service was over to try to find out any connecting information I could. He indeed was going to miss his flight. Once I discovered that the flight was from Reading, I said to Rich, "This is your lucky day," and explained to him that I commuted 3.5 hours by car to work from none other than Reading, California. This was the last leg of my 4-day trip, and it would be my great pleasure to give him a ride. He was only about 20 minutes out of my way. It was late at night. It flew by. He was a great co-pilot. One of the things that touched me so much about Rich was that he was most worried about being away from his, as he referred to her, his bride of many years. They were only apart a few nights, their whole marriage. So one of the things that most excited me about the merger were the values and the release of those, because two of them are be kind-hearted and do the right thing. And I was so happy when I heard the values presented to us as a group, because they're people values too. They're human values, and they come natural to most people. And if you reflect on those, then you're just going to work to do what you do. And that's what I did. I have to say, it was my honor and my pleasure, and I truly mean that. I feel like I didn't do anything, out of the ordinary that anybody else would have done, and it was a pleasure to meet him. I have a new friend.